And welcome back once again. Here we are, day 11, nearly halfway there on the calendar. So, each pack has a booster behind it. Let's see what's behind door number 11. Oh, the 2014 core set of Magic. Okay, so we are definitely going a bit older school here. Back when I was starting Magic, I had a lot of memories of this set alongside Pharaohs. Oh man, 2014 was a really brave core set. You had stuff like Mutavault, Archangel of Foon, Rise of the Dark Realms. Trying to think what else. I mean, for one thing, it's also one of the last few core sets that they went and did things like the 1-mana elf. Yeah, stuff like this. Okay, I'm in. Let's have a look inside. We also had the severely off-flavor Liliana, the one who cared about swamps suddenly. I think that was, yes, Liliana of the Dark Realms. Okay, I'm game for this. This one, I'm hoping, is going to have a few cards that I still remember fondly. Let's have a look. It would not be one of these videos without a little bit of Magic Booster Pack ASMR. Okay. Friday Night Magic Destinations. Oh, there's a memory. Well, we start with Ring Flesh. Single black for an instant. Target creature gets -3/-1 until end of turn. I'm comparing this to other 1-mana kill things in black. I feel like this does a lot of work, actually. Yeah. That is not half bad, just for like a single mana. Here, yeah. Brindlebore. 2 and a green to sack Brindlebore and gain 4 life as a 2/2 boar. Also something that was pretty fun, yeah. There was a whole deck built around sacking your creatures and gaining life like that. Academy Raider. 2 and red for a 1/1 human warrior with Intimidate. So could not be blocked by artifact creatures or creatures that shared a color with it. Sorry, could not be blocked except by those. It was the update from Fear, and then after, I think about 2015, they went and quickly shifted away from it. Deals combat damage to a player. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. You know, just a bit of rummaging. And another Intimidation here. Cyclops Tyrant, 5 and a red for a 3/4 Intimidator. Can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. Again, not bad, just kind of, I suppose the 6 mana is a big thing. Oh, here's a card that sees play still. Archaeomancer, 2 blue for a 1/2 human wizard. Enters the battlefield, return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, I mean, this plays in Pauper. This plays just as a nice little commander card for getting back those instant and sorceries in Spellslinger decks. Yeah. Rumbling Baloth. A 4/4 for 4. Yeah, it's a vanilla, but again, I really liked having space for these in sets. I do wish that we did have a little more of them still nowadays. Just something to appreciate for art and... Ooh, hello. Zephyr Charge. 1 and a blue for an enchantment. 1 and a blue to activate. Target creature gains flying until end of turn. Yeah, okay. A repeatable 2 mana, just give your creature flying. Any of your creatures? Yeah, that's, for a common, that seems pretty decent. And we also have the fact that M14 was still in that era where they would print real-world text, like we've got here, the Art of War being added to a Magic card. So, you know, it was just a little bit of an oddity back then. Chandra's Outrage, 2 red for an instant, deals 4 damage to target creature and 2 damage to the creature's controller. For a core set, so far, I've really been happy with the stuff we've seen here. like compared to Magic 2015 and afterwards, yeah, these have been not half bad. Let's see what we've got here. Vile Rebirth. A single black, exile a target creature card from a graveyard. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature onto the battlefield. Yeah, gotta enjoy a little bit of that graveyard hate somewhere. Air Servant, 4 in a blue for a 4/3 flyer, which has 2 in a blue, tap target creature with flying. Yeah, sometimes you need to have that flyer to go in over the top. And this having the ability to tap down opponents' flyers, yeah, this seems like a good card that would have been up at the top end of your innings there. Bramble Crush. 2 green for a sorcery. Destroy a target non-creature permanent. I have a friend who still uses this in their commander decks. I mean, this gets rid of everything, so it could be a land, planeswalker, artifact, enchantment, anything you like. Staff of the Mind Magus. Whenever you cast a blue spell or an island enters the battlefield under control, you gain 1 life. Strictly better than the pay 1 to do that. Back in, say, 7th edition, you had the feather, the horn, all of those items. So, yeah. It never really was a card that carried on being big. And our rare, is that our, we're already our rare? Is Mutavault. Hey, I am not going to complain about this one. Is this, I mean, Mutavault, I don't think Mutavault's worth as much as it used to be, but this still seems like a pretty decent money card. Yeah, I'd be tempted to say this is better than the Ikoria pack that we had. And, I mean, I'm seeing other things here. Do we have a foil underneath? Do we have a chance at something else? I'm going to say the Mutavault's probably going to be our... Oh, well, we have a foil Staff of the Flame Magus, who is, yep, the iconic one of the blue one. And underneath that, our planes. But yeah, just back to our rare. So, you know, it was a land. It taps for 1 generic. Or you pay 1, and it becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types until end of turn. This was just everywhere in control decks. Just blow up the board and then animate your lands and swing in. It really did swing standard in a way that Wizards wasn't expecting. And subsequent sets really did kind of tone down the power of reprints they had. It's a pretty awesome card. I still use it in some tribal decks just to have that additional land with a creature kind of hiding underneath it. But yeah, I'm happy to see this. And I'm happy to have you all to join for the ride. I hope that we can top this tomorrow. See you then.